The one beneath the stairs. The old dormitory where Min lived dated back to the French colonial era. Thick walls, dim corridors, and most notably, a creaky wooden staircase at the far end of the hall. It was rumored that years ago, a student named Tin had hanged himself beneath that very staircase. No one knew why. They only recalled that on the night he died, his roommate woke up to the sound of a chair dragging across the floor. Then sudden silence. Since then, no one dared stay in the rooms near the stairs. Min didn't believe in ghosts. When he was assigned to the room right next to the staircase, he just laughed. What ghost would bother haunting a broke student? On his first night, while reading in bed, Min heard a faint creak from under the stairs. It sounded like someone dragging something heavy. He peeked outside. No one was there, but he swore he heard a whisper brushing past his ear. A new one. A new one. The sounds continued over the next few nights, dragging chairs, soft footsteps like someone shuffling slowly across the old wooden floor. One night at 2 a.m., Min got up to use the restroom. As he passed the staircase, he froze. Someone was sitting under the stairs, back turned, head bowed low. He almost called out, but then the figure slowly looked up. There was no face, just a blank, pitch-black void. Min ran back to his room, sweating, locking the door tight. The next morning, he returned to look. But there was no one. Only a long scuff mark on the wooden floor, like a rope had been dragged across it. That night, Min decided not to sleep. He set up a camera aimed at the staircase to capture whatever was happening. At 3 a.m., the creak came again. Then, soft footsteps. His door trembled gently. Min held his breath. The camera recorded a shadow crawling out from under the stairs. Not walking, crawling. Each joint cracked with a sickening snap. Its face pale and eyeless, noseless, with a gaping mouth stretched open in an eternal silent scream. The next morning, Min was gone, his door locked from the inside. When they broke in, all they found was the camera still recording, aimed directly at the staircase, where a chair was gently swaying and a frayed rope lay coiled on the floor. Since then, every time a new student moves into the room at the end of the hall, a whisper is heard beneath the staircase. A new one. A new one.